But we're still here. Genesis 9, about to get into this grand finals. MuteAce sitting on the winner side of things. MkLeo, after the come-from-behind win on Light, sitting on the loser side of things. And now, he is going to play the person that put him in the losers.
Yeah.
So,
it'll be good.
Whew, it's going to be a good one. Hopefully, Mute's, the hands are still warm, because I think MkLeo is definitely fired up right now.
Yeah, and how many people double eliminate MkLeo?
Not a lot.
Not many.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah,
It's kind of tough.
Maybe one hand you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Like it's not something that happens too often. This game's been out for, what, like 5 years now, and that's a testament to how great Leo has been. But, at some point, Leo had to have his rise to stardom, and we all got to witness it. We're witnessing MuteAce's one right here, right now.
So sick to see.
Great start to the year for MuteAce. Love it. I think we're going to throw it over to Rod to introduce and get this thing started. You guys have waited long enough, and we appreciate your patience. So, Rod, let them know who we got.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Genesis 9 Grand Finals. Can we make some noise, please? That's what I'm talking about. It has been a long and fought out battle, but we are finally here in Grand's friends. Make some noise for MkLeo, please, on this side. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm excited to hear how this other side is going to go. Make some noise for MuteAce. The roof almost came off of this joint. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, friends.
All right, man. Y'all heard it. MuteAce, MkLeo going at it one more time. Here, potentially two if Leo's able to take this reset, but really depends on how Mute's playing, how Leo's playing. Leo's looking kind of hot right now, though, and I'm looking at the screen. He is indeed pulling the Joker out first.
Yeah.
Yeah. No funny business here.
Not at all. And I love that because of that superb set with Light, that Joker is definitely feeling good, right? It's now in a situation where he's got his strings down, he's moving right, he's looking fluid. That's exactly what he's going to need to go up against the likes of MuteAce right now, because MuteAce has been playing absolutely phenomenal throughout the entire course of this tournament.
And I just want to give a big shout to MuteAce, too, qualifying for that summit spot as well. That's a great look for MuteAce. I mean, what a hell of a weekend MuteAce has had, and what better way to cap it off, boys, than with a victory here in the grand finals. Big test ahead, but has already proven can get the job done. And off to a fantastic start as we open up this game one for grand finals.
Hello,
Leo, pop a Red Bull. Like, Jesus Christ. Good start right there, but looks like Leo, he's always going to be able to fire back. It's not over until it's over. Arsene is out now, too. That means that Mute's going to have to play just a little safer and around a lot of big hits. And also, have to still trying to find a way to put this hit up, the hits on as well, so we can get this Arsene out sooner than later. There it is. It is gone. 675 damage for it, so not super hurting. Not
I like that.
Gotta think about that.
That's very smart. Leo always reinventing the wheel in certain portions. Help give himself an advantage.
That's good to protect there. Yeah, very, very patient. Trying to get one gunshot. Gets the drag down this time. Yes. A couple times we saw when that happened, right? The fair one.
Yeah.
A lot of rolls to the right coming out of MuteAce. So I love that this time around he remembered that, took the information, got the forward smash, but running right back there with MuteAce, and we are 0-0 piece.
It's that too, and it's the fact that, a couple of times too as well, Leo, he would get that drag down, and then he would, kind of dash around, maybe expect a different option. This time he just stood in place. He's like, I'm gonna wait and see, and then it's like, all right, I got the read. I feel like you're definitely rolling in, but didn't put himself in a bad position to not be able to cover a lot of options there. So
really good stuff.
Okay.
We'll try to get this high fair. MuteAce with the confirms in the corner here. Peach so strong. Tries to go for the downer. Doesn't get all the way connected here.
Wanted everything off that.
Yep.
Look at this. You're burning a good amount of Arsene meter, not getting reversal.
That stock was about to be gone. Didn't get the back air. Most likely that Mute was looking for. Obviously, the faster option and the more guaranteed option if you're getting that walk.
But you burned the Arsene meter. That was fantastic.
That matters.
Everything that was needed.
Arsene lost his visitation rights.
He's gone.
And Joker just lost the stock. It's tough out here, boys.
Peach.
It's tough.
Yeah, Peach hits hard.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Good parry right there from MkLeo, knowing, he was going to put a little extra pressure out there. Ooh, the drag down. Gets the forward smash. Not enough for the stock. That is a lot of damage here onto Mute. Still, I mean, if he gets even a little damage here, he's going to have to play this stock and then, it's got quite a bit of damage right there. But yeah, he's going to play the stock and then probably a fresh Arsene too, because he's real close to getting that Arsene, and Mute is real close to losing this stock.
Oh, the air dodge, the spot
Right
dodge.
down.
Too floaty, though. Too floaty.
Float City.
That ain't Fox.
Oh, nice
Charles.
catch on the back air. We're going to make it back. Yes.
We're back.
Okay.
So why, Charles? I had to bring Fox up.
Well, he just played against Fox.
I know, bro. I'm just messing.
Come on, man.
He loves this
He's
Fox.
going to sneak it in there any way he can, bro.
I got you, Chuck.
There he is.
I got double up air.
Sneaking in some up airs. Is
Oh,
Leo.
you're dead.
Oh, my God.
Cross up, you're
the
dead.
Absolute robbery that we
Give
just
me your
witnessed.
Give me your wallet.
Hands up.
In the alleyway.
Say, give me your wallet,
Dang,
and I'm
man.
not asking twice.
Yes.
I'm not asking twice.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
He was backed up by Arsene, too.
Damn.
It was 2v1.
And your keys? That's crazy.
How's he going to get home?
What's he gonna do?
I'll leave you a couple bucks for public transportation, all right? Take the bus home.
Man.
That was nuts. I mean, the commitment, though, from Leo, maybe throwing MuteAce a little bit off guard. But, yeah, anytime Arsene is available, those moves just hitting so much harder. And you just seeing the result all over your screen for game number 1.
Leo, literally, yeah, just getting the, I think that was like, might have been just the last hit of that up there, too. So,
It
like,
was.
he really had
Yeah.
to reach, like, full distance to get up there. And the idea of floating, for sure, all right, makes sense. But he floated just a little too close to, you know, to the stage, or a little too low. And therefore, Leo was able to kind of confirm that last hit in there. All the way at the top, yeah, you know that was it.
Joker's a fan of Thief for a reason. And
Yeah.
right there, perfect demonstration. So Leo taking game number 1. Needs 2 more to reset this bracket.
Yeah, Leo slowing Mute down there towards the end in terms of momentum, right? Mute opening up so strong, and even towards that second stock, felt like Mute had the entire control there and was like, all right, you just got to kind of get through one more Arsene and you're home free. Leo was able to get the stock and make that next Arsene count for so much, not even the damage, but for the stock, for the game. Now we're going to go into game number 2 here on Final Destination.
Yeah, and it's interesting to note on that game 1, that last kill there, very high up at the top, that situation was another one that was recreated that happened in the winners final. So my man has taken the notes and he's ready to play. He's got some counter strategies and you love to see it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Yo, back down.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
okay.
Rebel Guard. Okay.
He had to.
The Rebels guard was insane, though. But, yeah, I mean, that was a beautiful, like, you know, custom combo we kind of saw from Mute there.
You snapped.
Yeah. We also got him still holding down the sledge. Okay, getting a lot of grabs.
Arsene who?
Yeah, Arsene being null and void
Hold on
up
now.
until that point.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I told y'all, man, that Arsene not gone until it's gone. I've seen that man get an Arsene back air. Is the last thing he could do. Right. It's the last move he threw out, and they'll hit. It's going to hit.
Oh, tried to go.
They overextended a little bit on that forward smash attempt. Gonna give MuteAce a free path to getting that first stock off. FD pick looking pretty good so far.
Okay, dash attack right there. Trying to get the forward air as well for a little extra damage, but MkLeo not going to go off stage just yet.
Ooh. Yes, it's a back it up air.
I like the reset coming out from Mute, not going for a back or anything,
Man, these
just
tough
going for the up
chases.
there, waiting for the juggle situation, gets the reflect. This is going to be a regrab here. Great punish coming out from Mute, pulling up the turnips, trying to intercept that path.
Yeah,
MuteAce,
a little
full
bit of
stage
invincibility right there at the beginning of that up B, so was able to get through, but MuteAce, again, about to make another Arsene, maybe, potentially obsolete. There it is, he's gone.
Absolutely.
All right.
Great stuff there.
Arsene said, my bad, player. He's playing a little different right now. I got to go.
That peach different, man.
All right.
Good weight.
Great stall right there. Great weight, just kind of waiting. So he gets free reign back to the stage. Up air, not enough yet.
Oh, I love the Z drop.
Yeah, so close to actually getting a conversion off that there. We're going to be okay. Sitting here still at 3 stocks, 118, now 125. And, man, Leo needs to find a kill.
Leo doing his best. I mean, yeah, nice grab on
Man,
that.
Toad really out here.
Toad is making some plays right now.
Facts.
Not going to get the stock yet, but
Oh,
okay,
this should
another
be
one.
Man.
Oh,
wow.
look at
Just
the
slightly
angle.
off, and he loses his life for it.
That was a wild ass angle.
Yeah, I'll give it up.
Yeah.
But can't take nothing away from that boy, man. He knew exactly where he was going with that one. And now, got some, I mean, 171, though, I mean, if for some reason Mute is able to find a back throw here, that's going to be the stock almost across the stage with the forward air, but no rage, not going to do it for him. Let me get that. Nope.
Nope.
Cannot
Still
regrab.
up.
Doesn't get the stock, though. Oh, just
That'll
goes
do
up
it.
there.
Yes.
Makes it happen.
So you know what? You don't want to go off the right way, man. I'll send you straight up.
Yeah.
Handling business. Beautiful place from MuteAce.
Dang, man.
Second game so much so in his favor.
Ooh, how low will
Oh,
you go?
okay.
Trying to get the
Phantom.
footstool.
Leo known to take some risks in these situations.
Can't footstool Peach while in that float.
Again, 8 times the second time right there, getting Rebels guarded, but luckily it was a small hit of the. Oh man, he is out there.
Wow.
He is out there.
Now that
No fear.
completely erasing that deficit, and it is absolutely anybody's game at this point.
Oh,
That's an Arsene.
that's the Classico.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely the classic
I
right
haven't
there.
seen
but
that one in a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
immediately gives him Arsene now, still putting the pressure on though. Not having time to try to pull another turn up, but like, look at that, MuteAce or MkLeo just taking all that space back. Jeez.
Ooh, fair one there. Bear, I love it.
37%, but is that all Big Brother Arsene is going to get here?
Guess so.
Look at this maneuverability. The dash attack connects. Tries to get one more side B, but not going to quite connect here. Getting a good amount of damage off this Arsene. The up smash now with the sweet spot here from Mute.
And I know he wanted that too, man. Up smash, very strong option for Peach. Ooh, get back. Okay.
Nice.
I'm still liking Leo, trying to get some gun shots in here and mix that into some great pressure, but at time just a little too far away to actually get the. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Not enough.
And just sort of saying, man, that's looking good for Leo.
Oh, no.
Now,
this
can you get this recovery? No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, this is dangerous.
Could be
Oh, yeah, you got to get back down to the ground.
Oh, man.
Big Bro came back. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Arsene is out to play. There's a good amount of meter here for this ledge trap. Can you get off the
Oh,
ledge?
my goodness. It's so
Double
scary
tapped him.
if you're Mute.
The float to stall out.
No way. Okay.
What?
Okay. No way. Oh, my God.
We start. Yeah.
Bro, are you serious?
Dang, man.
Whose mans is this?
Don't meet my boy in the alleyway, man. I'm telling you.
You know what, boys? This is the kind of entertainment I want to see on HBO Max. Not that trash-ass Velma. This is entertainment.
Wow. How did you know to go for that? And he knew exactly that MuteAce wanted to go for
Sorry,
that stall,
yeah,
right?
I had to-
Go
I
for
didn't
the
I didn't
stall.
watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch
Minnie
it.
Kaling, I'm sorry.
Is that what I said?
I heard reviews.
It wasn't me, it was him.
It ain't Scoobs, man.
It was trash.
It ain't Scoobs.
All right, now down 2-0 to MkLeo, man. And I mean, off of some great last stock play right there from MkLeo to get himself back into that game. And those are the type of games that you lose and you just kind of think about it for the rest of the set.
I'm telling you, man, that can really just kind of break this whole thing wide open. And really for MkLeo, it's just like, okay, just one more game to go, get the reset, and he's going to be the one coming in with all the momentum in the driver's seat. Mute really needs a big response in game number 2. 2 games we've seen like kind of coming down to the wire that Leo is just really clutched out.
Yeah, he's finally getting a really good mileage off the Arsene. And again, we talked about it earlier. He ended up getting an early Rebels card, which is why he was able to get 2 Arsenes there.
Yeah.
So really good stuff, man. That goes a long way in order to take these stocks.
Bro.
I really want to see Mute go as far as possible here in this grand final. You can take the tournament here, but Leo has been in this situation so many
Too
times.
many times.
When it comes to stamina, in these long tournaments, 3 days, it's a marathon practically. Mute getting to the very end here, but Leo is the one with all the momentum.
This man, Leo, with the strong counter right there all the way across the stage, especially on the forward air of Peach. Yeah, you're gone. You got to go. Now, he does have a lot of damage on him, but how's Mute going to find this stop with Leo playing so elusive right now?
Slowly walking in, but going to get that grab here on Leo.
Simple.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love that.
Not going to be enough for the stock, though. But
Oh, another Arsene's going to appear very soon here.
It's not too far, and right on cue. You called it, Chuck, but getting absolutely swatted back out.
Drag down. Just going to go for the nair here. Pop a couple shots.
hey, gets a nice drag down here.
Nice.
Hey, just getting a little bit right there. Quick 48. And also going to pop the Arsene, pushing him into the Arsene. 74
No
for all
way.
of that is, that would have been a crazy snipe. Looking for a lot, and that's a lot of good damage that Mute was able to add up.
Definitely.
Now that the Arsene's back on deck, MkLeo just looking slightly stronger. Oh, get off my stage.
Oh,
There's
nice.
the counter. Uh-oh, you got to pop the carousel early here. And
Wow,
does
what a
snap
drop.
the ledge before the bear comes out.
That's a great stagger right there. Oh, wait, yeah, I actually had to lose it way down there. Yeah, Arsene leaving gives you a little freeze frame sometimes. So,
The mix up. Oh, fastball
to
fair.
you.
No, not going to get it. You're definitely skipping.
Skipping. You'd be skipping in the corner. What's
Free.
up? I'm on the ground. I'm in
What's
the air.
good?
I'm on the ground. I'm in the air. Nair in your face.
Dang,
a
man.
little bit of a mix too. I mean, I think Mute has been doing that a lot and going for a grab. So I'm sure the MkLeo probably tried to jump out of shield and just got caught for it.
That's facts.
So good stuff to Mute for kind of mixing it up here. A little late into the set.
Gotta get this dub somehow.
Right
Oh,
down. Up
Leo,
smash.
not
Still
quite
living.
enough. Yeah, great DI.
Man, he really gets up there.
Oh,
Oh, my!
whoa.
Trying to tag, man.
Trying to do it all.
Hey, you're it. Good catch.
Okay. Quick one right there, just a back air dash attack. Get off my stage one more time. Arsene is on the way though, and this is probably like the scariest time to get it. Back throw off the stage. Arsene is here, gets the air dodge through. Can't do them both though.
Yes. Good stuff. I mean, basically just setting it up perfectly with the trap. MkLeo, a slight smirk to accompany that.
Yeah, the
We're
only
getting kills like that now?
Yeah, that's what he was like. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Like, you air dodging like that? All right.
Bet.
you can swing at it as well. So MuteAce could go for a back air or an air, but only one air dodge. But has racked up a good amount of damage. MuteAce already has Leo at 100% here, but Leo starting to get something going here, but Mute with the reversal. Oh, okay, tries to get the forward air, not gonna roll here.
Yeah, can't
Mute
finish
is
it in the
moving.
corner.
So is MkLeo. Okay, managed to get past the first swing of that neutral air and gets some forward air, but hold up, this Arsene is about to come back, and we got a decent amount of rage here on to Leo, which means, I mean, this game could be stolen again.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
this
The
Joker
Phantom
needs to
Thief.
go.
Don't think it can't happen. Leo's proven time and time again to clutch it out, snatch this victory. But MuteAce has been playing so solid in this game. Would hate to see him give it up. But Arsene may make it so you don't have much of a say in it.
That was the boldest thing I've ever seen a Peach do.
Yeah.
That's a full screen, full dash.
Oh, misses the
dash
grab.
Oh my gosh.
What a-
and almost dies for it.
Costly whiff on that grab. Leo, can he get back safely? Patrolling.
Almost had the spacing for that Leo. This Arsene, it's on borrowed time, but you've seen what he can do with a little bit. What I'm telling you, bro? Very close.
Yes.
But Leo's still back on stage. You don't need Arsene to seal this one out. You have max rage here. There's the stage control. What's the
bear.
setup off stage? Leo wants to set maybe a down gun. No, just goes right to the ledge here. The back air is going to
Yes.
connect.
Nice.
And MuteAce finally seals out a game here in this first set of grand finals.
Very close right there. MuteAce had to play around that Arsene in a majorly hurt state too, and was able to do it. So now, finally getting that first W in the first set of grands. Leo, though, I mean, even if he's dropping a game, the set is not over until it is over.
Correct.
Yeah, so close. Leo on the precipice of getting a reset here.
I think that's just so good for snapping that momentum.
True.
That Leo was just trucking through this first set with.
Yeah, because we definitely seen Leo be like, oh, that's great. You beat me? Well, get 6-0. See ya.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Definitely don't want that.
Well,
Yeah, put up a fight. Fight
Yep.
back, bro. Fight back a little bit, at least.
it just feels like there's a sigh of relief here from you because I feel like every single game, all three of these games, just have been in the favor of Mute, and Leo's able to just kind of turn up on that last stock and pivot all the momentum. And it's like, dang, can I even close out a game with a lead, right? And Mute finally going to go ahead and close out that game 3, getting himself on the board here.
Yeah, it's definitely been a whole lot of Phantom Thieving, that's for sure.
Oh, yes.
Important to note, too, I mean, their winner's final set that they played, those 2 games, you know, 2 of those wins did come courtesy of the Byleth. Right now, it's just straight Joker play that Mute finding himself having to deal with. But again, did a good job in game number 3. So let's see what the 4th one has in store for us.
Okay, hold up. Put a little work onto Mute off the stage so far, but MkLeo, you know, always taking those hot openers and making a lot of it. So it's, oh man, that was maybe expecting the air dodge down, but gave him so much Arsene right there. That's going to be a scary thing to deal with. MkLeo now, you know, in the driver's seat.
Yeah, obscenely early Arsene here.
Oh, there's
catch,
a plank
though.
there. Yep. That frame advantage. Trying to get this back here, but the float right on over. Trying to stall out as much of this Arsene time as possible. Dwindling just a little bit, but Leo just being able to make even just a little bit of meter work so much wonder.
Oh man, he's still reaching up there too, man. He's going to hit one of those by this set, I swear.
True.
All right, Leo now out of the Arsene, but at least got the damage that he needed to put this Mute stock in check.
And I'm loving these gunshots from mid-range, really just halting a lot of these floats coming from Mute, really limiting the movement overall. And that's the most important thing about it, right? To really tempo set and then set up for some potential combo starters.
Ooh.
Right down.
Oh, almost had one there.
It's the floatiness, man. Got out of another one right there. That definitely would have taken that stock, especially being on that platform. But another Arsene on the first stock. The stock is getting some distance.
Yeah, and Arsene's going to pop maybe an advantage state here. To be very, and that's the worst because you usually want to hit Arsene.
Oh, that's definitely not a position you want to find
hit them
yourself
into
in.
Arsene for sure.
Yeah. You usually want to hit Joker off stage and then Joker gets Arsene, so you can try to at least attempt the 2-frame. Dash attack, great DI coming out from Leo here. And man, this first stock, how many?
Yeah, just not a lot left here on the Arsene, but as I said, man, MkLeo definitely knows how to squeeze in that last big hit before Arsene takes his takes his piece away. So I gotta go. But nice.
There we go. Easy bear. Oh, startup combos.
All right now.
Man, come back.
All right now.
Jeez. Still doing the damage.
Yeah, this is okay. Across the stage, not going to be enough though.
Oh,
That's number 2.
let it happen. Let it happen. Oh man, that would have been sick. Even if it got a KO off of just a setup.
Yeah, that would have been a beautiful thing, man. Wow, cross up fair.
Ooh, I like the side B and the stall.
The
coming
stall
out
for
from
sure.
Leo.
Still living though. That down air is not going to be strong enough to get that stock yet. Didn't get that over the edge, and Leo is just moving off of the stage right now.
Oh, he's done.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
doing a
Too
little
many
too
tethers.
All right,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, granted, his percentage was so high, not going to be too much of a loss.
Yeah. But he's still got. I mean, this is good damage again. You know, we've seen what MuteAce can do with one big pickup though, but
Yeah.
he has to find that first. He has to find some more footing. Does get back to the stage here, but still onto the ledge. Leo currently still in the driver's seat. Yeah, where are you floating? Don't float in this area. I'm coming through.
All right, that bracket reset is looming. Leo one stock away from getting it. Mute needing to find some last gas to avoid.
Jesus.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, I mean, I'm talking about last gas. You can't even catch your breath right now.
You know what, man? MkLeo said, actually, I got some pretty cool combos as well. Check this out.
Yeah. The Joker seems to be leveling up as the turn goes
That's what I'm saying,
onward
man.
and
He's just
onward.
getting better over time.
Yeah. The combos are getting cleaner. The neutral is getting cleaner coming out from this Joker.
Yeah, especially just, you know, for understanding how you have to approach a little bit differently against a floaty. Leo really starting to put things together. Here comes Arsene. This is tremendous. Gonna get the enjoyment for quite a while. Oh, kudos to MuteAce not giving up a roll. I think that's what Leo was waiting for.
Still though. Oh, okay.
Parry.
You have to parry both of them though, unfortunately. So yeah, no, it's gonna get that some semi-safe landing.
Yep.
That secondary hitbox. Oh. Okay. Snapping that ledge quick.
Traps.
Yeah, but survived in Arsene. That's a big one. Now, even though this looks like it's going to be clearly up for Leo,
Yep.
we've seen the combos already.
Yeah.
MuteAce has those. They have them on deck.
It's just you have to avoid so much at this point in time. The double forward airs, neither one of them even threatening a stock right there from the position that they're hitting. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
Cross
basically have to
stage.
avoid like a hit from Leo, and it's far easier said than done at 177.
Okay. Mix it to the jab there.
Yeah, I love that get up.
Man, you can't deal with another Arsene here, at least on this stock, but forcing the grab here, Leo understanding I'm going to take certain specific hits here, so I can set up the Arsene. I just have to get off the ledge.
Nice.
Not going to happen, though. Can't get out of the corner here from MuteAce, the back air
Oh,
to
we got
seal it out.
turnips.
Uh-oh.
Right, wasn't able to make much more of that, and yeah, that back air is going to send us into the second set. MkLeo, as we said, the Joker is just leveling up as the tournament goes on, man.
Yeah.
100%, man. 3-1 victory for MkLeo. Good effort from MuteAce, just coming up a little bit short. And Leo maybe sensing potential victory, another title within striking distance. MuteAce, I mean, when you get that bracket reset, you are allotted some time to just kind of take a little bit of a break. So you don't have to jump right into the next set immediately. Stretch your legs, maybe use the restroom, get some water, talk to somebody. You've earned that time.
Leo just gonna cruise around the stage real quick, like, hey, bro, you can take all the time you need. I'm gonna be here.
He's feeling good.
I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna be ready.
Definitely feeling good.
I'm gonna be here on my throne, man.
Yep.
Free. Meet me in the throne room.
You can't stop Mr. Genesis, man. It looked like it was getting a little possible. Now it's looking pretty improbable. My boy is up. He is ready to go. The Joker is looking more and more pristine with every game that is being played. Leo having a great time up there. He just says, I want to play the max amount of games I can. That's why everything goes to game 5. And that's why I take 2 sets.
Leo looking like, man, I forgot how good I am. That's crazy.
Leo's like, wow, that's how a set goes when I don't start the set 0-2. Dang, I'm kind of crazy. I'm nice with it.
Yeah, I might do that more often. I don't think about it.
Imagine winning game 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'll do it. Good strategy. Man.
And the crowd here, firing up here. Man, Leo, no matter what, still able to claw his way through. He was seed 4 for this tournament. And by no means was that incorrect, right? In terms of, as of recent, Spargo, Tweak have been facing off in those grand finals for quite some time, but neither even able to make it to the top 4 of this tournament. Everyone playing so damn well. Everyone bringing out all the bag of tricks for Genesis, right?
Yeah.
That's how it always goes.
A lot of new tech across the board, right? Or more like like they're finding better ways to utilize it,
Yeah.
right? And you're seeing it more commonplace. It's not like these fringe situations. It's things that are really like, again, like you're seeing from Light, right? You're seeing a lot more of the late dash attack in the Bear. Something that he has been using it before in the past, but really getting in a place where he's a lot more comfortable with it, you know? MuteAce, been labbing for a bit, getting some of these strings, but now we're seeing a lot of this stuff in real time, and it's truly been a sight to behold.
Yeah, in tournament, it's very hard to transition training room into friendlies into tournament. It takes a long time for that transition phase, and it takes a ton of effort, a ton of grinding, and it's so cool to see the fruition of all these players' hard work.
Yeah. So, yeah, just waiting for MuteAce to step back up to the stage. In the meantime, might as well just go ahead and do it. Run through our sponsors real quick. Big shout out to Red Bull, Intel, RPS, Rushdown Revolt, Start.gg, Angry Burly Bros, Guildhouse, Level 1, Top Shelf, Melee Every Day, Beyond the Summit, and, of course, Game Saru. Everybody making Genesis one of the greatest Genesis we can attend. And also, if you have not already, follow Genesis Smash so you can keep up with all things Genesis. Follow Genesis Smash on Twitter. Yeah, follow us on Twitter, bro. You know what it is.
Yeah.
EVC, TK Breezy, Bam of the People.
You
Charles
already
Storm.
know the vibes, man.
You know.
We appreciate you. I'm thinking. All right, show some replays while we wait.
Let's throw some replays, yeah.
In case you guys made a step away, show you exactly what you might have missed. It was some good action for sure. And MkLeo took it 3-1.
And not starting the set off down 0-2. I think, if I'm not mistaken, every other set he's played in this top 8 has started off 0-2, not in his favor. He's able to bring his way back.
Gosh, this was so good. Immediately runs it back. You can see the wincing in MuteAce's face.
Man.
And yeah, I mean, you got to think about it too. Both of these players playing more on the execution heavier side of things, right? So as the tournament goes longer and longer, you know, some of these combos might not be as clean, right? This could be a game of stamina, a set of stamina here for the set 2 of Grand Finals here at Genesis 9.
All right, here we go.
All right, so let's get, I said getting into it, man. PS2 as our start, and Leo already starting off hot as well. 49.
Oh, I love that up B stall and then gets the Rebels guard.
Couldn't turn that into too much, though. But, yeah, you know, Leo has been coming down with those Rebels guards. It's something that MuteAce had to think about. You know, may have chatted with somebody off on the side real quick. That was different sets. We do have a little time to, you know, talk. But it really depends on what he can do on the sticks. I mean, you can be told everything. How do you apply it?
True.
Oh, the up air, the back air. Arsen's out to play, and MuteAce hanging on the ledge here. There's a lot of meter for Leo to work with, and this is where Arsen, this is where Joker can be so dangerous. Look at this advantage. Look at how much damage, and look, still almost half, now quarter a meter here.
Ooh, good parry. Very well needed.
Get out of there as well. Okay, my man is trying to move right. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
He got that right back.
I'm saying, he was like, I need this quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Arsen said, hold on, man. I left my keys. My bad. I'm
back. Go for that deep snipe. Let's see if MuteAce can fade. Yes, gets back safely, momentarily still. Stock not falling just yet.
And Leo has not been angling.
Oh, too low. Too low.
Yeah, that was, I mean, it's almost, it feels like a checkmate situation, though, because, Peach, I mean, that hitbox is there.
Yeah.
And so, and she reaches pretty far above him, and that counter reaches pretty far down. So, kind of was forced to be put in that situation. Good stuff to Leo, you know, kind of forcing out that, and then continuously keeping this pressure up. 127 onto him, though. Got to watch his way out the corner. Gets hit with that back air, but nothing past that blast zone yet.
And good air dodge.
Oh, my goodness, flirting with death. Loves that down tilt, though. Great way to get out of corner disadvantage.
On the platform here, MuteAce trying to sink this forward air, trying to get this stock off of Leo, but being so evasive. The guns are coming out. Off-stage situation here. Can you make it back with the gun drifts? No, you can't.
All right.
Just very low angle on that neutral air, man. Jeez.
All right, can we get one of these bigger openers here from MuteAce?
That's the question.
That's definitely the real question that's not been able to be answered by MuteAce yet, because Leo's just been playing so much more elusive since the set has been going on. So has not been able to get any of the large Peach openings. At the same time, though, has been getting Leo's been getting quite a bit of Rebels guard, so the Arsen usage has been up.
Yeah, the Rebels guard, and like Leo just being able to win the opener and give MuteAce rage, that's very important for a lot of these Peach combos, right? If you're able to put enough rage onto MuteAce, it's going to be more of like these 2 to 3 hit combos rather than the crazy fancy task stuff we've been seeing.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
That's fair.
about to get his Arsene already. Slowly but surely building up toward next hit should do it regardless of what the hit is.
Yeah, man, a few more ticks gonna do it. Right on cue, off of that fair.
Okay, gets through the turnip and hit speech at the same time, pushing her away. Dash attack's not gonna be enough, but we'll set up this situation. Leo. Oh, geez.
Wow, yeah, just feel like
gets shot and gets a snipe.
Just feel like these guys kind of bullying, right? Like a lot of bully action right now from MkLeo.
You have to respect Arsene gun, man. It's so insane, man. You have the actual hit back. It's an opportunity here from the juggle. Not going to get too much from Arsene there, but still damage is damage. And then we're going to sit back, go back into shots. A couple
Leo
pop
just
shots here.
Full control. We're really seeing Leo get Arsene set up in advantage state, right? Like, so much damage to the point where, oh yeah, I hit you with the gun off stage, you're at 170, you're getting pushed back almost to the blast zone. Wouldn't be surprised if we see one of those Arsene guns get a KO outright later on throughout the set.
Yeah,
surely. Yeah, I mean he's making these plays for sure with Arsene or without Arsene. The gun is just doing work. Back air. Nope, couldn't actually get it up there. I was going to try to combo that down air into the back air, but no, couldn't get all the way out there to make that happen. That's a back air coming out though. Oh,
fair.
Oh, still not enough, and the Arsene is out here. You have to seal out the stock here. Still not enough. That Joker weight, so strong.
It is not a joke. 100% just disadvantage right now for MuteAce. Really in danger of getting two stock that you can see. The writing maybe on the wall as MkLeo continues this hunt. Absolutely relentless. Throwing out aerial, back airs, anything. The kitchen sink to get this stop.
Was it enough? No.
That was so crazy for him to even go for that, though. Finally gets the back air mute, man. Just getting chased any and everywhere. That is not going to be enough. I thought maybe we were going to get that into a back air. But no, the up air is not going to be enough to send past that blast zone. Now he goes for the back air.
Yep.
Yeah, now Mute at such high percent here. Platform tech chase, the roll, the spot dodge.
Nothing.
Yeah, gets out the corner, though.
Okay, another Arsene in the books.
That's the thing. I mean, it doesn't seem impossible, but then you just remember that Arsene is right around the corner.
Mutualer's going to hit this time around. Oh.
Getting it back on stage.
Wow.
That's a huge sigh of relief here, but the back air, you can only avoid it for so long. Leo hunting for that back air, hunting for that stock, and now putting up game one on the board here on the reset.
Yo, Arsene, and more Arsene.
Yep.
Yes. That one, I believe it was the first stock. Arsene came out, left, double counter, double rubber guards. Hey, actually, Arsene
back,
again.
bro.
My man really ran around the corner. That's crazy. Like, come back.
Arsene couldn't even take a bathroom break, man.
Yep.
No days off.
Get back over here, Arsene. We got more work to do, man. The shift ain't over.
Hey, Leo, getting a couple bands out the way, man. Got the Battlefield done, the FD done. What's the third one? Probably Small Battlefield, maybe? Yep, there it is. Drop that out as well. You're not left with a crazy amount of options. I mean, we did go to FD in the earlier sets, and it kind of works sometimes, but FD is going to be gone now, so if you want anything, it could be, Kalos, Town and City, but that's the stage really not mattering too much. I feel going to take it to Smashville. Okay, not mattering too much. It's just really how you have to play around MkLeo's dominant presence right now.
Definitely. Oh man, I mean, it's a marathon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
Taking one set off MkLeo is hard enough. Now realizing you're gonna have to do it, 2 times. Wasn't able to do it in the first set. Here we are into game number 2 of set number 2. I mean, it's a lot, man. And I got full confidence in Mute, man, but I'm just kind of remembering, this is still MkLeo at the end of the day. This event synonymous with his name, synonymous with winning, so hell of an effort still needed by Mute to take this tournament before it's all said and done.
He's looking for yet another chance to be like, I am indeed Mr. Genesis, bro. So I'm here, I'm taking this up.
Jeez, man.
Nice, I love that pair. Yeah, just not gonna let Leo just threaten and bully too hard on that right side.
Yeah, I just feel at a certain point, right, you have to show that you're not afraid, because the moment he sees that inch, he's gonna take that mile every time.
Okay, turnip going right above Leo's head, but there goes Arsene. Does get a good amount of damage. Great whiff punish from the ledge drop. Double jump fair here. Leo trying to set up the down guns as well, but the float, just going to stall out all that time.
I mean, that has been working pretty well for MuteAce to get back to the stage, but I mean, Leo has definitely been going way more off stage than one would expect. So, and I work all the time. He definitely got him back to the stage this time around. Down tilt to 40 and not going to be able to take the stock for MuteAce. And now put it back off the stage again. Hold on. I thought we were going to set up that down guns, but no. Doesn't go for him.
The pressure here. Still, the backer's not enough. You got to seal this out before Arsene comes out. There is the down turn, but there's Arsene. You got to get the neutral air. Okay.
Doesn't even need it.
needed.
Very close. I mean, just, it's a little scary, though, even though you didn't need it. You did push him at least far enough away where the angle was not going to get him back to the stage. So that Arsene came and went, which is going to be a good capital right there for MuteAce. But 175, that man is living on borrowed time.
Yeah, but getting that Arsene edge guard is very, very pivotal here, right? We saw a lot of that in Winners Finals. MuteAce was able to make it happen. We have not really seen it until just now here at the Grand Finals. We really need to see some astounding edge guards, because otherwise this Arsene's going to be on stage and you're going to see bear after bear after bear.
Yeah, I like that too. You know, MkLeo in a situation where a lot of the times, that tournament's come back down, he probably would have blocked or tried to Rebels guard it. He was like, I'm just going to move out the way. I know you're probably coming for this grab. Get the free punish, and now, geez, the damage. Tried to snipe him from so deep. Come with me.
Snatching hearts out here.
Yeah, I'm saying. Nothing new for Joker. Oh, nice. Okay. MuteAce with the positioning. Nice from MkLeo, though. Look at that, battling off the ledge and then taking control. Full assertion right now.
And Leo hits these side Bs, man.
Oh, what?
You tech that.
What the?
You're go.
And then you confirmed off of it. What is going on?
Yeah, they're playing.
2 goats, 1 stage, man.
Man.
What up?
Okay.
You can actually watch this, though.
Shut up. Seriously, stop
He's a
talking.
menace.
I'm done. Nice. Back here.
There you go. There you go.
Stick to the script.
Okay, make it back to stage here one more time. You can see, trying to play the spacing game. Doesn't want to get hit by that back air. This close to the edge should be enough. And the float out there trying to make something happen. Great recovery here from MkLeo, though.
Sir.
Not getting panicky.
You force out this Arsene, even if you lose the stock to this Arsene, obviously you want to hit as much meter off as possible, but
I like the fact we're willing to scrap with this Arsene right now. He's like, I'm living on borrowed time, so
Right, but
I might
look
as well just go ahead and scrap.
Look how much meter, MuteAce was able to burn in that situation. Now you just don't have to deal with Arsene here. There's the forward air. This is going to be a fantastic edge guard to get the turn.
Goodness.
Okay.
Kept his jump, though, man. This guy, Leo, not allowing that to go anywhere just yet, but 119 with the right part of the stage. This forward air, the next forward air could be it.
Yeah.
Oh!
And?
Oh, there's the Arsene, but you got to get the edge guard. No, MuteAce went onto stage there.
No, you can't let Leo get back like this. I know it's not the most probable thing that he's going to bring this back, but still, any opportunity is a dangerous one.
Can't get confirm off that, but yeah, Leo, very hurt, but at the same time, we've seen him here before. The neutral air is going to send him packing, and he gets a game here in the second set.
Cross up Nair for the dub.
We got a set.
That would have been a legendary. That would have been a legendary clutch, but Mute holding it down.
I'm always afraid, man. The legendary. That's just a Leo clutch now, bro. You can't even call it legendary. He just does that. Like, it happens. I'm like expected.
Yeah, and it's just crazy because Mute even showing his own level of clutch. There's been so many scenarios at hyper late percent we've seen MuteAce in so many times in this tournament, so many different games throughout, so many of his sets, able to clutch it out and put himself in this position here against Leo. And Leo pretty dominant, I would say, in that first set, but I think MuteAce, getting more warmed up here. There's so much momentum coming from the player from Losers, right? From MkLeo. So
yeah.
MuteAce able to hold a little bit, even out this second set, 1-1 apiece. This is looking good for me.
Oh, very, very good. I'm seeing shades of what we saw in Winners Finals, and I can't stress it enough. The edge guards on Arsene go a long way, and you got to be willing to scrap with Arsene and not just freak out, because otherwise MkLeo is just going to run through every time.
I want to give a big shout out too. We got 60,000 strong in the chat watching this. I know it's late for the East Coast. I know it's late for the West Coast. It's late everywhere you look right now, man, but we certainly appreciate you sticking through with us. Pretty easy to do, though, when you're getting great action like this in Grand Finals. Yeah. So enjoy this Game 3 and beyond.
Right, man, the start right here, mostly going to MuteAce, but yeah, both these competitors needing just 2 more games. Go ahead and call themselves the Genesis 9 champion, ultimate champion. MkLeo, hits his wins from Genesis. MuteAce has been just stepping it up throughout the last few months, or honestly years, but throughout the last few months, really just kind of put himself way on the map. All right, gotta watch his float. This is where he got caught last time.
100%. Don't let it be you again. No, Leo finding creative ways to keep him in the air and in disadvantage.
Man, a lot of disadvantage too. Got an extra. Oh, okay.
Nice
Early recovery.
dash.
Like that, yeah. Leo still, though, will not allow this man any any respite on the stage. He's like, you can get a little for a little bit, but I ain't letting you all the way back on.
Tell him.
Leaving him at the front door, basically. All right. Oh, the forward air is not going to be enough from across the stage.
I love the overshoot, though, from MuteAce.
Pull down. That's stock. Yes. That's the drag down he's always looking for.
You got to watch yourself on these platforms, man. Leo definitely dangerous on the drag downs.
Honestly, though, MuteAce hasn't been hit by too many of them throughout all these different sets. Very impressive stuff, but Leo finally finding these openings, especially on these smaller platforms, too. Your tech roll to the left or right, not going to be covered. I mean, you're just not going to have that much distance on these smaller platforms.
True.
Okay, get up attack. Maybe expecting Leo to try to hop up there a little earlier, but doesn't work out still. That neutral air not going to be in. Oh, my God, just getting all of the sour spot hits. Leo, though, sitting on another Arsene with this amount of rage. I mean, genuinely, I was pretty sure he can just get this kill with it. Yep, there it is.
Oh, no.
No, goes for the forward air instead.
Yeah, too high.
Oh, Leo getting a little greedy. Thought it might be a grab there, but tried to maybe get rid of the stock right then and there, but still sizable lead. So MuteAce can put one of those custom Peach combos to use. Is not going to get a chance there, though. Leo on a tear, full stock lead. Big game 3 right now.
Yeah, I love that Leo. He's like, now when he gets a fair one, the airborne's like, hey, you have not been teching them at all. I'm doing 4 times every time. I'm swinging it.
I'm checking you.
Yep.
All right, man. Leo now starting to move. I'm just moving and grooving around this this aerial pressure that MuteAce is trying to put on, and also like challenging it quite a bit too. Oh, back air off the stage, but Arsene is here. Gets another free grab. Going to get some of that meter out the way. Oh, nice.
Double jump.
Man, rolling in against Leo when he has Arsene is just so scary too.
Oh yeah, the downer's a threat as well. Like, okay, that should be all the meter. Down gun's coming through, trying to clear the way for Leo, and Leo at this point just needs to rack up the damage. Nothing else he really has to be concerned about, right?
True.
Right. They might actually be able to get another Arsene. I mean, MuteAce has been taking quite a bit to get some of these stocks. The back here, though, is going to do it early this time, though. Nice.
Much needed, and this time not at too much of a deficit either. Let's see, 89. Nothing you want to be staring down at, but Mute definitely with the capabilities of bringing this one back. Oh, no!
Execution error. The worst time to have it.
I'm so sorry, Mute.
Oh, the hands may be getting tired, but MkLeo was still fired up, man.
Man, and that was last time we saw MuteAce go for that, right? When he went to a float, and he does a float cancel right onto the air dodge, onto the platform, right? Looked like that was the option there. Unfortunately, we see the air dodge down, and now MkLeo, one game away from once again being a Genesis champion.
One game to do it, and I mean, really what you're seeing, guys, is, a few execution flows from MuteAce, but the tournament stamina from MkLeo has been in grand final position so many times, whether he's had to win it through 1 set or 2, knows what it takes to get it done on the biggest stage that our game has to offer, and he's not faltering. He's one game away from another Genesis title, and at this moment, well, hard to bet against him.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing quite well. MuteAce starting to get a couple technical flubs here, man. And now MkLeo going to have one more game to become Genesis 9 champion, keep his title as Mr. Genesis. Oh, okay.
Wait.
I like it.
Yeah, and now I feel like at this point, if you're starting to get technical errors, if you're MuteAce, you can kind of tone it down. You maybe not do like the crazy tag level stuff. You might keep it a little bit simple here, just like this edge guard, just really making this Arsene hurt, and man, another throw here.
And we're still going.
This is what you needed.
Yeah, MuteAce got to dig real deep, and I think that's what MuteAce is planning on doing, because look at this.
I want a game 5.
Lead.
I want a game 5.
Oh my
God. You might not have a choice.
The damage has been done, and then the Arsene has not been a factor. At 9% to 162, MuteAce has a lot of options on deck to get this stock. Which is, how do we do it? MkLeo still, though, is a threat. If he can get one hit, he can definitely turn that into some good stuff. Quick 26 right there.
Look at the pressure with the falling up air off the float, and that's what makes Peach so powerful. When you go into that float, it counts as a full hop multiplier, so a little bit of boost there. Just like that forward air, only taking 35% is MuteAce here in this game 4 against Leo.
This is a very, very good look here from MuteAce.
100%. MuteAce, look, I mean, rising to the occasion, right? That is what you expect out of a competitor who was able to make it to the grand finals, and MuteAce not disappointing. MkLeo putting together some damage, but far from enough to get rid of this stock just yet. Strong start from MuteAce, not being negated just yet.
Slayer gonna find this mark, and you can see, yeah, MkLeo. And he lost that first stock, but has not been touched since. He's adding up quite a bit of damage here to MuteAce as well, so.
Yeah, getting close to kill percent. Gotta be careful. Okay, finally finds a dare in the fair. Decent amount of damage, 27. Still gonna need a bit more.
I think you're right, Charles, though. It seems like he's keeping it a little more simple.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah. I mean, damage is damage. We're gonna take those. But
especially when you got the lead.
Yeah.
You really just have to play around the Arsene. You don't have to do the 0 to 100 stuff. The stamina's looking a little low. You gotta adapt as a player and look at the out-of-game resources too, not just that Arsene meter, right?
Absolutely.
Chase down back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
The whole thing.
That was gorgeous. And look at that, only 42% and still a fair amount of Arsene meter left. What a parry to drain some of that off.
Oh, yeah, that combo is definitely going to help there. And Arsene is out of the picture. Going to fight out of this corner here. MuteAce.
Float.
Yeah, Leo, you know, taking his time, being a little patient there this time around. I know a lot of times MuteAce has kind of been floating there. Leo will just kind of burst option 4 there.
Yeah.
But hasn't, you know, waits. Not gonna overextend or anything like that. Just gonna wait it out. Flair's gonna find the mark.
I agree.
I told you, MkLeo, bro, they love that shit.
Oh, well down.
Ooh, nice.
So the regrab back onto the platform. No, look at that, barely avoiding these back airs. MuteAce, fantastic defense after getting hit here. Trying to convert into even more. Wait a minute, the platform tech chase. No, doesn't connect. Oh, catch the roll. No.
Okay, back throw. Came outside stage. I love the snipe.
What's the edge guard here? Going high, yeah. You got to watch out. If you space that correctly, that Peach Bomber not going to have a lot of lag when landing on the ground there.
Yeah.
Getting tripped up a couple times before, but not falling for this time. The back air still not enough.
Yeah, another opportunity here.
Oh, the trap, the back throw. Okay, this is going to be Arsene.
Oh my gosh.
So close to whip punishing that forward air, but you have to respect Arsene's hitboxes because it's just longer range, right?
That's facts.
What a heartbreaker there from MuteAce, but MuteAce still has opportunity. This is not out of reach just yet.
Oh, the trap again. I don't know if back throw's enough here. No.
No, not quite yet.
Oh man,
the
great
evasiveness,
delay.
yeah, great evasiveness, great delay, as you said, TK, and great opportunity to wrap this tournament up for MkLeo. Absolutely chased them down.
Jesus is moving.
He literally will not. Mute is just trying to hit the ground. Finally finds a straight hit with 64 damage, and Mute again can get this damage back, but the execution in the second set has not been as good as we've seen throughout the entirety of this top 8.
Do you have it in you? Do you have it in you? Do you have it in you?
Oh my God, he just might.
Do you have the edge guards?
I know he's got that toe with him. How about that toe?
Oh my
he got that toe?
What a recovery there from MkLeo.
He's so smart, bro.
Let's find out.
Okay,
turn up.
Oh,
that's it. Oh, so close.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
but
somebody.
Leo?
Wait a minute.
Please tell me that. Maybe he was trying to finish it the other way. I don't know.
Yo, that worked.
Yes, that was actually a godlike recovery there from MuteAce.
Wow. MuteAce bringing out everything for this Game 4. You gotta seal it out here. You gotta force the Game 5. Everyone wants to see it go down to the wire. Leo just trying to close this out. Is the back air enough?
He's gonna do it!
It is yet again the top of the mountain achieved as MkLeo is your Genesis 9 champion. Hard-fought battle from MuteAce, but it was not enough in the run-back exchange and with the 2 sets and with the Game 4, and it gave us all a thrill. But that man right there might just be back on the top of the mountain.
It's just too hard to beat Mr. Genesis at Genesis, man.
Yes.
It's just too hard to beat Mr. Genesis at Genesis, and that's why we call him that, man. Former day Leo, Mr. Genesis, MkLeo, whatever you want to call him, the GOAT. He's back.
GOAT, champion, unbelievable. So many descriptions you can attach to that man. But I think he'll just be satisfied with Genesis non-champion.
Yeah, I think so.
For now.
I think so, man. And geez, to see the Joker in peak form, this is what people have been waiting for. The first time he was bringing out his Joker once again, everyone's looking like, you know, maybe everyone just got that much better. To be fair, people have.
Greatness takes time.
But man, he's been implementing a lot of the more like modern tech that you've seen from a lot of the Jokers, and now it feels like he's actually incorporated into his general play style that we're so familiar with in the past, and you're seeing it there. I mean, gosh, man, what a turnaround for this grand final set. A far cry from the winter finals because MuteAce was destroying that Joker off stage.
Yeah, man. But I mean, Leo obviously, you know, he figured out how to get back to stage better.
He did.
I think, you know, MuteAce was missing a couple of. Well, honestly, I can't even say he was missing. I think Leo was picking some pretty unorthodox angles that MuteAce probably wasn't expecting. So good little mix on the angles that he was going for, and then yeah, just great gameplay all around from MkLeo, the Joker, back in full force, man.
Yeah, I felt like really too, like, you know, the switch from what we saw in that winter set to getting the full sets to kind of test the Joker waters too. The punish game for Leo improved a lot as well, right? Kind of settled in and got more of a feel on those combo routes he's looking for on that floaty character that is Peach, and it kind of came to fruition. Got the run back he was looking for. And I mean, you can just take a look. I mean, look at this top 8. Look at all these talented individuals, but who stands tall? The same person who did it in the last Genesis, MkLeo.
MkLeo, man, a couple of reverse 3-0s happening here between Sonics and Light, and then yeah, I mean, he got 3-1 by MuteAce, and then in turn gave him some 3-1s. Like, hold these, bro.
Yep.
6 game 5 sets throughout this top 8, man. Just such a roller coaster. So many, like, really last stock, really last hit game 5. It was so fun to watch. If you guys missed any of these sets, highly recommend the entire top 8. It's been such a wild ride, but Mr. Genesis back in the building.
Mr. Genesis is back, man.
100%.
All right, man. So
is there gonna be no interview?
I think probably not. Man. It's late. Come on now.
I'll tell you what. Twitch.tv/EV. So I'll go live and get that interview with the champ myself.
There we go.
All right, later on, brothers. We'll see you next time. Peace.
There they are. That's right. Hey, can we make some noise for Gluto? We found them. Put that medal on. That's right. Come on. They was in there playing friendlies. Give it up for Sonics. Oh, there's Akla. Give it up for Akla, too. Damn, they're just popping up. All right, they're all here. My bad. All right, help me out with this. Give it up for T1 MkLeo. That's right. Hold it up. Give it up one more time for our top 8 competitors, please. Loud as you can. Round of applause for all of them. Hey, MkLeo, really quick, while I got you, how was your birthday? Was your birthday cool?
After winning, yeah, the best birthday.
That's right, that's the perfect present. So, hey, there's been a lot of chatter out there about who's #1 in the world. You got anything you want to say about it while I got you?
It seems like people forgot, but it's me. Surprise.
Alrighty, friends, and with that in mind, we're gonna call it round of applause to production, Boback, Sheridan, everybody who had a helping hand in this. We love y'all. We will see y'all next year. Genesis #10. Y'all know it's gonna be special.